And welcome out to Grace Christian with your Grace Christian Warriors hosting the Harrisonburg. What am I looking at? Oh, you have a camera. Chuck's showing me the fancy stuff. So we have 3 views tonight, right, Chuck?
Right, we do.
Okay. Well, man, I'm trying to do my job here,
Oh,
Chuck.
you go ahead. I'm sorry.
And you
I'm
interrupted me.
off.
So, well, let's start out with that. He's Chuck Perkins. I'm Nick McNano. I'm the other short guy that works for 446 with salt and pepper hair. But good to be here.
But you have hair.
That's right. That's right. Doug, our founder, is taking care of city business tonight at the city council for a city council meeting for the city of Pineville. So we have Harrisonburg, who's the visiting team tonight against your Grace Christian Warriors. Harrisonburg comes in with a 5-4 record, and this is the first district match, so no district record. And your Warriors come in with a 10-3 record, and actually number 2 in the select Division 5 standing PR right now. So we're gonna go ahead and give you the starting lineups here for Harrisonburg. We have batting leadoff number 12 is Carter. Carter batting number 1. Okay, we have the number 2 slot, number 33 Bryce. Bryce is your number 2 batter. Number 34 batting in the 3rd spot is Bill. I guess we're going with first names here.
Looks like
so.
it.
Batting in your cleanup spot, number 32 is Tate. Tate is your cleanup batter. Batting in your 5 hole, number 26 Dominic. Dominic batting in your 5 hole. Batting number 6, number 25 is Braden. Braden's batting in your number 6 hole. Batting number 7 in the 7 hole, number 3 Maddox. Maddox is your 7 hitter. Batting in the 8 hole, number 14 Caleb. Caleb's in the 8 hole. And batting number 9, batting 9 is number 15 Lane. Lane is your number 9 batter. And for your Grace Christian Warriors tonight, leadoff number 35 behind the dish, Cody Davis. Davis is your leadoff. Number 2.
They're lining up on the sides.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to prayer and to the national anthem, and we'll get to start lineups here and just finish start lineups just a second. And we're back here. So let's go ahead and start that over again. So batting lead off behind the dish, number 35, Cody Davis. Batting in the 2 slot, number 5, Talon Ebnet. Batting number 3 is number 10, Kenyon Wright. Kenyon Wright. Batting number 4 in the cleanup is number 1, Maddox Adelise. Batting number 5 and number 25, senior Seth Cook. Cook's batting number 5. In the 6 hole, number 8, Braden Wells. Wells in the 6 hole. In the 7 hole, number 19, Brady McDaniel. McDaniel in the 7 hole. Batting in the 8 hole, number 27, Logan, and pitching tonight, Logan Markle. batting in the number 9 spot. Number 3, Jack Powell. And then we have number 42, Cooper Courtwright, who's being DH for tonight, and he's playing center field. So that's your starting 10 there for your Grace Warriors. Beautiful night, Chuck. Beautiful day. Got a new lid out here on the on the porch out here, and
got some of the sun blocked off of us. I mean, when it sets, it's just kind of one of those things. It's going to catch off the side, but I'm definitely not complaining because during the daytime games on those Saturdays when they have them at like 1, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever in the morning, it's beast out here.
That's right.
And it is not friendly to electronics. That's all I can tell you. But got a nice fist bump coming out here. He walked up and like, wait, what's this new addition out here? Had to reach up a little bit higher to give us a fist bump. That was nice.
Tell him he's got to work a little bit now.
Yeah.
Braden Wells, freshman right fielder. And batting number the 6 hole tonight. Chuck, this first game of district for these two. They'll do a game tonight and then a game Thursday at Harrisonburg. The districts now they play 2 games. They play a home and away in the same week, and I've had people have different thoughts about that. I don't know how much you've thought about it, but one person said they like it because you can't have the same pitcher pitch back to back like that, where the old school you would, if you played them once and then 2 weeks later you can have the same pitcher pitch against them. So we have Carter up to bat now with Bryce in your on deck circle here, and Logan Markle with the first pitch here of the night. The pitch, it's like ball 1 there for Markle.
I almost hooked up one other technology thing I almost hooked up for us tonight was a behind the plate mic.
Oh, foul ball right there. So Carter fouls off. So 1-1 for Markle here. Going around the diamond, you have Wright at first. You have Seth Cook at second. We have Maddox, Adelise at short, and we have Palmer at third base. Here's your 1-1 pitch from Markle. Strike 2, nice. He pulled the string on that one. Looked like a little change up. So 1-2 here. So Markle's working ahead. And this 8th grader has been a good addition for him this year, Chuck. Here's a ground ball to Cook. Cook's going to throw it to Canyon Wright for the first out of the inning there for your Warriors. So 1 out here, and good job there. That's a 4-3 on the put out there on the ground ball. So now we have Bryce up to bat with Bill in your on deck circle. So you were going to put a mic behind the plate?
I was.
Here's another ground ball to Seth Cook on the first pitch. Set the Canyon for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down here in the first inning for your home Warriors. And now we have Bill up to bat with Tate in your on deck circle. And I'm gonna do my best to try to keep the stats that I can. I don't traditionally do a book because I'm usually running a few more pieces of equipment than I am. That's strike 1 there for Markle on our broadcast. But
well, I didn't tell you that you weren't going to be running everything. Or maybe I did tell you, it just wasn't clear as far as you were going to be running everything as far as play-by-play.
No, I did not say everything. I said I run a little bit more. That's strike 2 there. I run a little bit more at Menard than I do here. But no, Danny does a great job for us. Danny does the computer. He does the book, and really kind of keeps me in line if something goes awry. So ball 1 there from Logan, and
ham and cheese on rye would be good right now.
Maybe we need to put a text order in to whoever might be at the concession. There's a ball here to Adelise to Canyon Wright, and that's out right there. So 6-3 for the third out of that inning. So after 1/2, you have Harrisonburg 0, Grace coming up to bat, and you're going to have Cody Davis, Talon Epnet, and Canyon Wright when we come back.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
And we're back here, and we have the starting pitcher for the Harrisonburg team is Tate. And like I said, we have first names here, and number 32 Tate is your pitcher, and actually he's your number 4 hitter too. He's your cleanup hitter for whenever they're on offense. So, and the catcher is Carter, who was actually your leadoff batter. So here we go, Cody Davis up to bat with Talon Epnet in your on-deck circle. And Cody's a senior, has been here for a long time, and has just done a great job leading off this year. A little different than last year, but like I said, he's done a great on-base percentage from Cody, and man, he does a great job behind the plate as well. So, you like to see these young men grow up, but you you selfishly don't want to see them leave because of how much they've meant to the program over the years.
Right.
So.
Yeah, they are, have been contributors. They've been with them for a while, and seen them grow. Like I said, seen them grow and mature, and young men. And
ball one there from Tate to Cody to Davis here.
So a slow developing pitch there.
Yes, it was. Ball too low there to Cody. So.
Wasn't his fastball, was it?
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see if it doesn't look like he wants to give Cody anything to hit, which I can't say I blame him here. The pitch, that's a strike there.
Oh.
So 2-1 here to Davis.
I had a mic behind the dish when I did my softball the other day, and it's really helpful because I could hear the umpire.
Ooh, this umpire looks like beginning. He likes them low. 2-2 here to Cody. So anything close here, he's got to put in play. Ball 3. 3-2 here. Oh, he called that a strike.
I believe so. Must have.
What? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're 1 out here. Cody Davis strikes out.
Might be a
Look in
Picasso
there.
up there.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, okay, so that's ball 1 there to Talon Epnet.
Right.
So Tate with a strikeout to start off the game here. So that's a good pitch though there. So 1-1.
A little deceptive on.
Yeah, he is. 1-1 from Tate here. I mean, that's the same pitch he called a strike on Cody, but that's okay. 2-1 here.
I'm gonna do one from behind. It's just to see where it's coming across.
Man, have I
Left,
already
right.
started, Chuck? I've already
I'm just
started.
Curious.
Yep, I've already started. So there's a shot up the middle. Oh, it's going to be a base hit off the second base. Unfortunate for the shortstop, although I think Talon had that one beat. So Talon's 1 for 1 here tonight with a single. Good job, Talon. So he picks up Cody there. So Canyon Wright, number 10, first baseman. At the plate, at the bat with Maddox Adelise in your on-deck circle. Let's reset our flexi score here. Runner on first. Still 1 out. Tate to right. First pitch. It's like ball. No. Wow, Chuck, what am I missing here, man? Am I missing something?
They are just falling off on that backside.
Yeah.
So you talking about pulling the string? I guess that's what he's doing.
That's going to be interesting as the game goes. I guess the guy's going to have to get up, real front of the box. Canyon's hit there, so that's going to be a walk, a base on. Well, no, it's not a base on balls. It's a hit batter. So
Pitch by P, right?
Yep. So now runners on first and second. Got Ebnet on second and Wright on first, and up to bat now is Maddox Adelise with Seth Cook on deck here. Maddox is your shortstop. Tate with the pitch here. Outside there, ball 1. I could call that one from here, Chuck.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So Canyon's we're gonna give Canyon, make sure we get. See, this is where I get sideways as I start not paying attention.
Uh-oh.
So
That was
shot here
fly
to.
ball
Yep,
out
that's
here in
going
the
to be
middle.
tough. So, right fielder comes in and makes the catch. So it's going to be the second now. So Adelise is retired by the right fielder here. Seth Cook up the bat now with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Still running on first and second with Braden Wells in your on-deck circle here. See if Seth can't pick Maddox up here. That's ball 1 there from Tate. Seth's another senior that's just done everything for this Grace Ball Club, from pitching to catching at some point, first base, pretty much every infield position. I don't know if he's played any outfield, but it's been a great player for them over the years. And once again, going to be, glad to see him grow up, but they're going to be sad to see this senior class leave after this year.
Right. Yeah. It's like you said, they've been a instrumental part of this group for a while there. There's a strike in.
Yep, the 1-1 here from Tate to Cook. So Epnet on second, right on first. 1-1 count here, 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. Oh, foul ball there off his front leg, so his second strike there. So Chuck, do you remember what grade these guys were in when y'all went to the Midwest, was it Iowa, to watch the?
That was Iowa, and I will tell you it was in 2001.
Oh, it was 2000.
I mean 2021.
Oh, I was fixing to say no, because I know Carson was up there. And, okay, so yeah. So that means that they were probably freshmen, maybe sophomores. Oh, struck out swinging there and just have to throw down the first. So after 1 inning here, it's 0-0. So we had 1 hit, 2 left on, and no runs, 1 hit, 2 left on for your Warriors. And you're watching Grace Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hall. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you.
And welcome back to Warrior Baseball here. Up to lead off here for Harrisonburg is Tate with Dominic on the on-deck circle. And Tate, your pitcher, man, had 2 strikeouts there for the bottom of the first inning. So throw down there from Cody to Seth. Seth brings the ball back in, and Canyon's going to give it to Logan to start the top of the second inning here. And so that seems like that's been a long time ago, Chuck, but I remember watching that game while y'all were there. I thought that was pretty cool.
I think I about have my sea legs back out underneath me now. That was a long ride, buddy.
I'm going to tell you this much. He just gave Logan that strike, so we're going to take it. I mean, if he's going to be consistent, that's all you ask for.
That's right.
You want consistency from your umpires here, so. Oh, he pulled a string on that one, took something off there. So 0-2, so Logan's starting out quickly here, ahead of the count. Against Tate, his counterpart on the mound for Harrisonburg. And here's the pitch. Shot here to Seth. Seth has had
a lot of action tonight.
3 putouts here. So Seth Cook to Canyon right there for your first out of the inning here. And now we have Dominic up with Braden in your on-deck circle. And this is the shortstop for Harrisonburg.
Steps out of the box there to get a sign from the coach or a play call or whatnot.
Strike one there from Logan. Working ahead, that's what you want. That's what I'll guarantee that's what Coach Brown's wanting. Definitely try to get this. That's the ball there on the fastball outside. So
I like that behind the dish shot.
yeah,
The netting's not my friend, but
Right.
it is what it is.
Yeah, we pretty much stay on that one until the ball's put in play on our broadcast. Now we have it upstairs so it's the net's a little bit fine. Of course, the net's a little bit farther away, so it's not as skewed as it is here.
Gotcha.
But I like that view there too, Chuck. I like what you got right there too.
That pitch cam's one of my faves.
Bat him.
It
Hit
says
him.
the ball hit him. I guess the batter wasn't even
Yeah,
convinced that
no.
the ball hit him either.
It's one thing whenever you sit there and either he's never been hit before or he doesn't quite understand. But
That's not.
a little frustrating there. But Braden up the bat now with Maddox. They have a Maddox as well. Maddox in your on-deck circle. So Braden's your right fielder who had the last out of the inning. No, I'm sorry, the second out of the inning for Harrisonburg. Logan, would you pitch here? Good pitch. Strike one there. So, like I said, he's starting out well. He's starting out every batter well. So, no one here. Ooh. I don't know if
A little fake throw down there.
yeah, I don't know if Canyon saw that coming or not. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know. But 1-1, that was the ball. Boy, he's takes his time in the pitch. Oh, foul ball. Ooh. Little over your head, young man, but the matter on deck circle was not liking that too much. So that's Maddox in your on deck circle. So Braden woke him up here.
Shame on him.
Now it's 1-2 here to Braden. So see if Logan can't put him away here.
Did a little adjustment here.
Nice little strikeout, pick off, back pick would be nice. Ooh, ball 2. I ain't mad about that pitch, Chuck. I mean, he throws it away if you get him swinging. Cody's does well back there blocking the plate, so
Free pitch, basically.
that's it. You're right. Good call there. So
We don't want free baseball tonight. We want this one 7 or less.
2-2 here. 2-2 here to Braden from Markle. Oh, he's off. Foul ball there, so he's gonna have to go back. So Dominic on the move here. Something to think about here. I wonder if Logan will take advantage of this right here and try to pick him off.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Glad my phones didn't ring. I had them on. Didn't have them on silent here.
Uh-oh.
That'll wake perk up. 2-2. Strike 3, got him. Good job there by Logan. Pulled a string on that one for the second out of the inning. So reset our flexi score on your balls and strikes there. And Maddox is up to bat now, who's your third baseman with Caleb, your second baseman in the on-deck circle. 2 outs here, top of the second inning. Logan Mark with the pitch here. Oh, got him. Right to. Ooh, got him.
Got him. Ring him
Dominic
up.
out at second base there. So great job from Canyon. Well, actually, Logan to Canyon. So that's a 1-3 to 6.
6.
Put out there for the third out of the inning. So you're watching Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, certified transmission.
time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy-saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
And we're back here in the bottom of the second inning with your Warriors tied with Harrisonburg 0-0 right now. But Braden Wells up to bat and Brady McDaniel in your on-deck circle. And see if Braden can't get us started here, Chuck.
That would be nice. You know, get a little momentum going here for the Warriors.
Tate still on the mound for Harrisonburg. Pitch. That must have been a little outside. We'll take it. Ball one to Braden. Ball two, low and outside. So
Did you tell them about what we got out here in the deck and everything that they did? You said they put a lid on it.
They put a lid. Which
it's quite nice.
Sports terms, we call that a roof.
Yeah.
I mean, we call it a lid in sports terms, but we'll call it a roof out here. So 3-0. Yep, got us a nice little guard here for the sun on the for the computers and the instruments whenever it is hot outside, and that's a strike there down the middle. So 3-1, which I'm sure Coach gave him the take signal there. So, but yeah, nice setup out here. Have to be on my tiptoes to look over it, but hey, that's part of it. I'm like another one. That's not a bad pitch there by Tate. 3-2. Oh no, Doug may need a booster chair in his seat.
Wow. Drop it like it's hot. Boy. Go ahead.
Oh, that's a shot by Braden, but that's going to be a foul ball there. So
roll down here to the right field line in the corner there, just past where they have the four-wheeler and lawnmower and batting cage, I guess, or on-field batting.
3-2 the count here to Braden. See if he can't straighten this one out a little bit. That wind's blowing out tonight, Chuck. So there might be some fouled off there. Way to battle. So that might have been ball four. But, the way this guy's been calling anything close, to the ground, you got to be ready for it.
You got to at least battle for it, like they said.
So 3-2 here. Sun's going behind the clouds. And that looks like a foul ball over the top. Oh, right on top of the press box there. So
nice.
Wells battling here. We heard a story last night that at the Rougarou games, those baseballs cost $6. Oh, that's a good pitch there from Tate. So Wells goes down swinging for your first out of the inning. And we have Brady McDaniel. See if Brady can't pick him up here. But, we heard that there were $6.75 a ball.
Good gracious.
Yeah. And the owner said that he's been known to race a bunch of 10-year-olds to get the ball, to get the foul balls.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was
Are they specially printed, or
they do have they are sponsored by Raising Cane's.
Okay.
So that's strike one there. So that's 1-1 here to Brady. But yeah, so it was funny listening to him talk about that. But he said that one time he ball two there. He said
a ricochet shot on the umpire.
The owner was standing at the gate when people were exiting, and he was, telling them thank you and everything, the PR stuff. And he said one kid had a glove full of about a dozen of them, and he said, "Hey, young man," he said, "I'll give you $20 for those baseballs." He said, "No, thank you."
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, but
one got past the pitcher on the throwback.
Yeah, so 2-2 now here to Brady McDaniel.
With my wife being the secretary at the school, all the things that they want to purchase goes through her. So yeah, I've heard some of the.
Oh, Brady goes down looking there for a second out, but I don't know. This Tate's got him confused here, and I don't. That's obviously not overpowering, but that's That's strikeout number 4. Here, so out of the first 5 outs, that's 4 strikeouts for Harrisonburg, for Tate. I imagine Coach Brown is not happy about that. We have Logan Markle. See if he can't help himself here. Yeah. Logan pitches left-handed and bats right-handed. And,
the first pitch was in the derf.
Yep. So 1-0. Thanks, Chuck, for 2-0 now here.
Maybe outside.
Yeah, a little bit, but
new game of guess the call.
Nothing wrong with that. So that's a strike. That one straight down the middle there. So now 2-1. So I'll tell you what, they're gonna have to get used to this low because this umpire's calling it low. So that's not that. Those are open. That was a good pitch there, and he just swung through it.
Yeah.
But of course that low pitch, is going to entice a bunch of ground balls. So everything find the holes. That one's inside, so that's going to make it 32. Fill it up here to Markle.
You can hear the pop of the glove all the way out here too.
Yeah. Jack Powell in your on-deck circle. And Markle's hit by that pitch there, so
take this.
He's the second one. Yep, he's the second one hit. Canyon Wright was hit by a pitch earlier. That's your only 2 base runners so far for the Warriors. Both of them got on base and
they
hit
had
by
one on
pitch.
First and second too. At one point, they had Kenyon and.
That's right. So I missed a walk, didn't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Figure that out. So Jack Powell, your number 9 hole hitter. Now with 2 outs in the bottom of the second, called that a strike, didn't he, Chuck?
He did.
So with Cody Davis, your starting catcher in your on-deck circle. They haven't had a hit, have they, Chuck? I'm wondering. Foul ball there from.
Would the one that
Powell?
Came over second base and got out here, would you call that one a hit? Because I don't think anybody got a glove on it.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. Oh, I have that. There it is. Yeah. Talon Epnet. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't want anybody to be jinxed.
No, oh boy. Here we go. Jeez, Chuck. Give me some credit, man. Give me some credit. When Doug's not here, that's not supposed to be mentioned.
He's probably listening to
Logan
us.
Markle. Be safe. Good job. Stolen base there by Logan Markle. Getting scoring position here with 2 outs, and that was a ball. So 1-2 here to Powell with now Logan Markle's in scoring position at second base. And let me change my flexi score, man. I'm getting pretty good at this stuff, Chuck.
You.
Talk about. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on
pitch.
Second.
Foul ball. Looks like he might have gotten that's Coach Marler, if I'm not mistaken. So, boy, we were the one game that no, actually the first game I did out here with Doug this year.
Let me refresh mine.
Their center fielder threw it to the third baseman, overthrew him, and that's going to be a strikeout there, but it gets past him. Let's see if they can make the play. Yep, they make the play there. Yeah. So it's another strikeout there for Tate. So after 2, it's 0-0. So you're watching Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
And welcome back to Josh Brown Stadium, Merril Blackburn Field, the Burn they call it, as Doug calls it, the historic grounds of England Air Park. And I remember when this was England Air Force Base, and we played soccer right outside there by the Renaissance at O'Hearn Matthews, and boy, anytime they were the A-10s, the Warthogs would the whole soccer complex would stop and just watch the planes.
Wow.
And a lot of fun watching those. And then, I mean, I'm not a proponent of war, but when we were in Desert Storm, that was one of the ones that they used against our opponent there, and the Warthogs proved very well. They did very well. So proud to be part of the community, but like I said, now that it's the air park, we have a nice airport out here that the pitch here by Logan, ball one. So, and this is Maddox leading off with Caleb in your on-deck circle.
Yeah, because he was.
Here's a shot here to Powell. Powell the canyon right for your 5-3 put out there, 1 out. So that was Maddox was at he was at the plate whenever.
Got that caught by a stealing base.
That's right. When Cody threw him out. So now we have Caleb up the bat with Lane in your on-deck circle here. Pitch by Logan. Ball one a little high and outside. So it was a pickoff by Logan to actually start it. In the last inning for the 3rd out. Pitch here. He's going to call. Oh, he's trying
to frame it a little bit.
Oh, so you think it was outside? I got you.
I thought it was
that's right. You're looking at it. That's right. Yep. Fixing to say it looked like what he's been calling, but if it's out, that's a strike for sure.
Yep. That other one looked like it was just above the turf there, so he tried to pick it up just a hair. But
whose side are you on, Chuck?
I'm just calling it like it is right now.
1-2 here.
I don't see Togue out here.
Ha! Got him. Oh,
that's 2.
That's 2. Okay, so now it's 1-2. What did I miss? Oh, that's right. I missed the first one. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Man, I wanted to call that one. Got him that time.
There it is.
Strikeout there by Markle.
Pointed down. Looked like he even pointed to the pitcher like good pitch,
So Caleb goes down looking there, and now Lane's up to bat with your leadoff batter Carter in your on-deck circle. 2 outs here. Top of the 3rd inning. This game's moving along. Oh, Chuck, I just got a whiff of the barbecue pit.
Oh, yeah, my stomach is growling, I'm telling you. I'm glad the mic doesn't go any further down past my chin.
If there's anybody here
listening
at the burn listening, Chuck's stomach is growling, so he would like a cheeseburger.
We might start losing some of this wood that they've built this out of up here, too.
That's strike 2. They're 0-2 now to Lane, who's their number 9 hole hitter, also the left fielder.
Did I tell you I got a new pet, by the way?
A new pet?
Yeah.
No, you did not.
Got a pet termite.
Oh, gosh.
His name's Clint. Clint eats wood.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Adelise to right there's for your put out there to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, and you're watching Grace Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
And welcome back to the Burn at Josh Brown Stadium, where your Warriors are taking on Harrisonburg in this first district game of the season for both these ball clubs. And tied 0-0 in the bottom of the third inning with Cody Davis up to bat and Talon Epnet in your on-deck circle. Cody's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Talon has the only hit of the night so far for the Warriors. So see if Cody can't get it started here.
That'd be nice. I was just going to tell you, too, Nick, how nice it is having you and Danny part of our group with this 446 Sports, being a part, I say our group, part of our family, right? And being a part of that, and with y'all calling over at Menard Baseball. But just being able to, with us each being like just a whole family, we're going to take care of one another, do what we can to fill in where we can and make sure these games get covered. And it's just been so nice having extra bodies to be able to do things. And you've really picked up on your technology, and like you said, you got Danny there as a backup too for you.
No, Danny's the starter.
See, we're trying to talk about folks that are not here.
Without Danny's the starter. And what's going on here? What's Coach Brown not? Oh, so all right. So
he said he got hit, but apparently the argument. I'm assuming the only thing I can think of. He felt like he didn't try to get out of the way.
Well, I don't know, but I'm not happy about that because now I have to erase stuff on my score sheet here. So that's interesting.
I mean, he did kind of squat forward. The ball was behind him.
So that's going to be 3-0 now, right? Yeah, so 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay, so 3-0 here from Tate to Cody. That's ball 4. So, hey, you know what he got on anyway, so.
That's it.
So, Talon Epnet up to bat here. Had a single in his first at bat with Canyon Wright in your on-deck circle here.
That's a nice lead off.
Yeah, I would expect Cody to go pretty quick here. That's ball 1 there to Epnet. So. No, Chuck, we appreciate it. We've had a good time. It's easy. It's easy whenever you're, working with somebody like Danny, who really enjoys and pass ball there. So Cody's going to advance to second base here, and now got a runner in scoring position with no outs, and ball 2 there to Debnet. Just a quality guy, quality family. I mean, the Lord puts people in your lives, at times that you don't really expect. I took over a soccer team. That's strike 1 there. I took over a soccer team that, wasn't the best situation. They had a young coach and some parents that weren't the easiest to deal with, and so they brought old gray hair in, and ended up working out pretty well. And I ended up meeting Danny and Becky, and they have 2 sons, Casey and Zach, and then Allie, their daughter. Is the same age as Matthew, my son, and they've just been a fun group to be around. And Danny and I, we multi-sport, athletes in high school. Danny went on to play college baseball at LSUS, and the one thing that I keep mentioning, we were back-to-back. Danny and I were back-to-back church league softball champions.
I heard Joe say something about that the other day.
Tate with the fake pickoff move there, and Davis is back. So yeah, no, but it's been a lot of fun, and he's very knowledgeable of the game, and he's very good with working with people and communicating with people, and it's been fun. And that group at Menard is just, they've welcomed us in, and we've really enjoyed ourselves. But so that's been fun. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you constantly checking your phone. I was going to call Danny and I and say, look, Chuck said you're on call for technology duty, but. That's ball 4 there. Yep. So Zebnet's been on base twice, once with a single and once with a.
And he scoots on the third with that pass ball, too.
Oh, good eye, Chuck. So now Cody Davis. So we have first and third here with no outs.
Corners.
Canyon right up the bat. Let's see if Canyon can utilize this win and get one in the jet stream, and.
Oh yes.
See if we can't make this a 3-0 game. But Canyon right up the bat with Maddox Adderlease, who's your third baseman, who had 2 putouts last inning. I gave one to Palmer on accident, but Maddox had 2 putouts. Pitch here from Tate. Ebnett's going to advance to second base. Now runner on second and third with no outs. Come on, Canyon. 2 ducks on the pond. Ball 1. So I tell you what, Chuck, I've heard a lot of your dad jokes, but your Clint Eastwood, that was different there.
Clint eats wood.
Yeah. So here we go, Tate. Coach coming out to talk to Tate. I don't know if he did something or if he's talking about his motion. I wonder if something happened.
That, or it might be like, we need to make sure we get through this one.
Yeah, it might be. It might have his signals. Might be his signals or something. But
who follows Canyon? Who's on deck?
Canyon is Maddox. Adelise is up to deck. Is on deck with Cook in the hole. Very interesting to see what happened here. Looks like Tate's going to stay on the mound. So if he was just checking on him, or like I said, maybe it was a communication thing, because that ball did get passed. 3 pass balls in a row, isn't it? I think so, yeah. So, because Cody advanced on the ball 4.
Right. Who's batting right now?
I was waiting for you to say something. 1-0 here to Canyon. Come on, Canyon. That's a strike. That's a slow. It's a slow moving curve, but it gets there, doesn't it, Chuck? I mean,
it's kind of like one of those back roads, country roads. It's a slow curve on some of them.
Yeah, they're not liking it, but it's getting there. 1-1 here from Tate. Here we go. I think it's going to hold up. So Canyon Wright flies out to the left fielder, but that's going to score Cody Davis. So a sacrifice fly there. So good job by Canyon. So Ebnett stays at second. So 1 out now. Get a run across. You did your job. That's good baseball.
That's it.
Get your job done there. So gets an RBI. Doesn't count against you in that bat. So
got a little bit underneath that one,
Yeah.
Would love to have seen it a little deeper in the field, but that's okay.
For sure. Seth Cook up the bat now with Braden Wells in your on-deck circle.
Showing butt.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not Seth. No, Ebnett advances. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Adelise. Adelise with Cook on your on deck. So I'm sorry. And Ebnett advances to third on the ball. So 1-0 pitch here from Tate. Ebnett at third. Adelise at the plate. Foul ball there. So 1-1 now.
I like the scoreboard keeper thingy we've been using.
I like it.
It's been nice.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing there.
No.
You give me, I didn't give him the run.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about it because I was just thinking of some of the things that I used to have to do to get a scoreboard up there.
No, I like it a lot. And Danny, there's a shot. That's going to be a base hit there by Adelise. That's going to score Ebnett. So now 2-0 for the Warriors. Give Adelise a single there. Good job, young man. Now your Warriors have 2 hits on the game. So Seth Cook up the bat here with Braden Wells in your on-deck circle. So, no, and, Danny we were talking. He says, I have an iPad. And I said, well, dang, Danny, I said, I have a tablet. And I said, I'll just bring my tablet because that on my phone, that was getting kind of difficult to do. So, so running this with the – it was back there. Adelise back safely on the back pick. So it's ball 1 to Cook. Cook might be able to put a dent in the new lid we have on the porch out here.
I'll try to thread the hole out here through the window of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that.
1-0 pitch from Tate. That's going to be strike 1, 1-1. So.
Now, what I used to have to do is I took an iPhone, right, and I'd connect it with a wire to the computer and basically screenshot off of it.
Oh, wow.
Capture the screen and use it, and I'd use some little different scoreboard.
Oh, that's going to get by. So Adelise is going to advance to second base here on that pass ball. So now it's 2-1.
Coach is coming out. He doesn't like that at all. I can see that.
All right, so we're going to have a pitching change here. Third baseman is Dominic. So no, I'm sorry. Third baseman is Maddox. So Maddox is going to come pitch for Tate. So Maddox now your pitcher. We'll see where Tate goes. See if Tate's going to go to third or if they're going to have to move more people around. And that's in the middle of the at bat here. So it's 2-1 to Cook. Looks like Tate's probably going to be going to third. So we'll change that there.
Yep. Got some fans over here. There we go. That's some of those Harrisonburg Bulldogs.
Yeah. Say hello, Mom.
Oh, look, there's a camera.
I'm glad you said, because I did not know their mascot. I'm sorry, I didn't. But yeah, they're 5-4 on the season. Now they're non-select. They're in Division 5 non-select.
Okay.
So when we get to the playoffs, they'll be in a different side. And I will tell you that Division 5 non-select, there's some big hitters in there. You have Pitkin, you have Bell City, you have Anacoco, who the Eagles were able to beat last night, but they just got their basketball players back. So Division 5's got some good baseball, Chuck, on both select and non-select. So 2-1 here to Cook. That's a shot there from Cook. Shortstop's got it. See if he can make the throw. And Seth beats it out. Good job, Seth. So that's an infield hit there by Cook. So now runners on first and second. Still one out. With now Braden Wells is up.
There he is.
Brady McDaniel in your on-deck circle. Hit there from Cook. First hit of the night for Cook.
That's his second at-bat?
Yes. Yeah. So we have Adelise at second base. Cooking. Adelise going to advance here, and so is Cook. So, a little late throw there, but it's going to get him. I mean, not going to get him, excuse me.
Yeah, that shallow backstop allows that to happen a little more often than normal. I believe the first one was a ball.
Yes, it was. I was just about to do that. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Braden here, who did the traditional fist bump coming out to coming out to right field, and that you and Doug had. I think was that with Carson?
Carson used to do it.
Carson used to do that. So.
And he'd come out here to center field, and he'd look at us, and I'd give him the thumbs up, and I'd have the camera on him. He'd usually throw out some hearts to us. And
I got you. Well, Carson was a great soccer player for us. District champion last year in both soccer and baseball. So first district championship the Grace boys have had in soccer since 2002. There's a foul ball there from Braden Wells. So Wells now 2-2. Carson is convinced my son Matthew just transferred to Tech to do intramural football, and so I told Carson, I said, hey young man, I said, well, he's at Tech now because he was doing too much at his last school, so got to watch them grades, but don't worry, I'm not going to pass the blame. I'm going to make sure Matthew stays on top of it. So hopefully Carson's watching tonight. Pick off there, but
a lazy one.
Yeah, Adelise is safe. Yep. Oh man, Chuck, you didn't give me on my flexi score. I had it still on first and second.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Boy, that's what Ronnie was looking at last night.
Oh, really?
He was looking at the computer, and man, if I wasn't up to date with it, ball there. So now it's going to be full up, 3-2. Cook on second, Adelise on first. Still one out. Your Warriors leading 2-0 over the Harrison Bulldogs.
Harrisonburg,
I'm sorry. That's a foul ball there. Good job, Braden, staying alive. So we're at the Burn, Josh Brown Stadium, England Air Park, Alexandria, Louisiana.
Saw a couple of planes taking off earlier. Sometimes we get to hear them revving up their engines like the raceways, but
we've had more semis drive through here tonight than planes take off.
That is correct.
That's a shot. That's going to be trouble. Oh, now that's going to get down.
Through.
So that's going to score Adelise and Cook. So that's going to make it 4-0. Braden Wells with a stand-up double there. Good job, young man. So give him a flexi score here. So give Braden a hit there. Good job. And 2 RBI.
Take that glove off, back glove off.
So are you an RBI or are you RBIs?
RBI.
RBI.
Unless
I agree.
there's more than one.
I agree. Well, no, he had 2.
Oh,
is it 2 RBI or is it 2 RBIs?
I don't know. Just
You
how
know,
it rolls off sometimes.
That's the debate. Brady McDaniel up the bat.
It's like crawfish or crayfish.
No. There's not a debate there.
Well, some people debate it.
Ball 1 there to Brady McDaniel. So, boy, I hope we're.
It's like deer.
I hope we're not embarrassing Boss Man too much here.
Oh yeah, if he's got his earbud in the as a strike there in the city council meeting that he's got going on, hey, he needs a good laugh every once in a while. I might have to come up with another joke for him just for that.
Yeah, and I'll tell him my order online here from on the broadcast. Here's a shot by Brady. Good job, Brady. That's probably going to score. Yep, that's definitely going to score, Braden.
Oh,
Brady's going to
against the
round
wall.
first, come into second. Stand-up double there for Brady McDaniel. Makes it 5-0. Didn't even have to change my second base on the flexi score. Good job there, Brady.
Swapping out.
That's 2 shots hit off of this young man now. That Maddox. The last 2 at bats. So Brady with an RBI. That's going to be the thing. I need to see, does Doug say RBI or does he say RBIs if there's more than one?
I don't remember. I remember hearing RBI, but I don't.
Logan Markle up the bat here. It's going to be ball 1.
Yeah, I don't know that I've paid that much attention to whenever he's called that, to be honest with you.
Jack Powell.
I'm going to lean towards he probably says RBI with no S at the end of it.
That's ball 2. 2-0 here to Logan. So Warriors bat starting to heat up here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Called that, remember?
Yeah, you did. Pitch. Ball 3. That little snap in it, didn't it, Chuck?
It did. Nice little snap of the bat of the glove.
So,
is it the obligatory strike one here?
oh,
no.
That's a base on balls by Markle there. So Markle's
Catcher's going to walk out and have a little conversation with this pitcher. I'm sure under the advisement of his coach too.
runners on first and second. You have Logan Markle on first, Brady McDaniel on second. Still one out here. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Warriors up over the Bulldogs 5-0. And Jack Powell, the number 9 hole hitter, up to bat with Cody Davis in your on-deck circle. See if Jack can keep it rolling here. Maddox with the pitch. Ball 1. I tell you, this time change.
Oh.
This time change.
Been ugly.
Yeah. 1-1. So you prefer the way it was?
I just like more sleep.
Actually, I like the way it is.
Go ahead.
Right before it changes in the fall. I like it because it gets dark around 6:45, 6:30, 6:45. Yeah, it's a good pitch there by he called that a ball, so I'll say it's a ball. Yep, 2-1, sorry. But I'm like you, though. I kind of, it takes a week or so to adjust, and getting up at 5 o'clock every morning, so.
I don't like losing an hour, but I like gaining an hour. So, however that falls out. But like you said, how the lighting and everything was beforehand, I don't mind that.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be ball 3. 3-1.
But we grew up with it, So I mean, it's kind of customary, or I'm accustomed to it, rather.
Yeah.
So.
Maddox here with 3-1 count to Jack Powell on the pitch. That's ball 4, so now they're loaded. So good job there by Jack. with Cody Davis up the bat. Now this would be the time to hit it on top of the porch.
It's like going visiting my old folks that used to live down in Chico there off of Bayou Turo. It's granny time.
Talon Ebnet, and you're on deck circle here, and the pitch. That's a shot. That's going to get down. That's going to be a single, probably station to station, just because it was, looked like center fielder may have caught it, but Cody Davis with an RBI there. So in his first hit of the night.
There's a plane taking off out there in the distance also.
Yeah.
Kind of like that shot coming out here to center field. It was taking off.
Good size plane there. Now we have Talon Ebnet up the bat with Canyon Wright on deck circle.
Wind has died down a little bit.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Ball 2 there.
Right near is chili. Chili would be good right now, too, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, somebody bring him something to eat.
Anybody's listening.
Yeah, we 3-0 here. Nope, called that one a strike. So
There's
now,
the obligatory.
Yep. So this is going to become a thing that you make a little music off of. That ball's outside, so that's 3-1.
Which will not be good if you have something mounted to it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, just saying. So far, it's okay. I've been watching the camera.
Oh, me.
It's not on the board that's here, so.
I got you. 3-1 here to Ebnet, and that's going to be difficult for the catcher, and he did not make it, so he's going to, unfortunately, he does get the out there. So, which I get. Oh, that was infield fly.
Yeah.
So Ebnet was retired on infield fly. So he's now 1 for 3 with a ball. So Canyon Wright up the bat now with Maddox Adelise, 2 outs, still bases loaded.
Wasn't he batted already once this inning?
You would ask that, Chuck.
He did.
Foul ball. I think he did.
He hit one out here to left field, and it didn't go quite as deep as we thought.
That's right. That's right. So he was the leadoff batter. So they've batted around now, and Doug's going to tell me if I was taking a book.
Wouldn't be leadoff because there were base runners on.
So
I don't think it was a Grand Canyon. They weren't.
A Grand Canyon?
Well, I mean, that's what we called him before when he hit a
I got you.
grand slam.
I got you. So I think that might have been the last inning, Chuck.
That may have been.
Yeah, I think so. So we're going to say ball. We're going to say 1-1, and we're going to say bases are loaded here. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 2 outs. See if Canyon's got some ducks on the pond. See if he can't get some of these guys in the pitch. That's ball 2, 2-1. So if anybody's listening out there, Doug Gann, and you get done before us.
He will.
I like the number 1 with cheese.
From?
No onions, no tomatoes. Sub mayo from Whataburger. With a Sprite.
Just make 2 of them. I'll go with what he's having.
Okay. And the one thing, I got a little late. Got away from work a little. Oh, that's a shot. Get down ball. It's going to be foul.
Yeah.
I got away from work a little bit later than I wanted to today, so I'm on fumes. So I just hope I make it to the nearest gas station.
Oh, that kind of fumes, not your belly on fumes.
No.
I'm tank. Yeah, the other tank.
1-2 here to Canyon. That's a shot. That's going to be in. They got through. We're going to give that I'd say we're going to give that a hit. That was a shot. So that's going to score 2 runs. Scores Markle and scores Powell. So now it's going to be 7-0 for your Warriors over the Harrisonburg Bulldogs. Runners on 1st and 2nd now. Still 2 outs.
Canyon taking a squat over there. On his base.
So who is so
that doesn't work out either.
Brady Wells coming. Oh, he's okay.
Crouched down. How about that?
Wells coming over to get the guard, all the equipment from. It's like Coach Ladner from first base here. We were talking about that, Chuck. Doug and I and how they seems like they have more equipment on than football players these days.
Right. We could argue, same argument could be made by the equipment that we have out here to make these things happen. I think we have more equipment than we have during football season sometimes.
I think your boys are. Your boys over here want a little more TV time.
That's right.
So,
wasn't paying attention and go around here to them where there they are. There's some Bulldogs there, 34-15 and
25.
25. Okay.
So we have Braden is 25, Bill is 34, and 15 is Lane.
Okay.
Having a good time out here at the ballpark. So your new pitcher now is going to be number 2, Carter, who was your catcher. And let's see who's going to go behind the plate.
32 possibly. It looks
so
like in there.
Tate's going to go behind the plate, which would put Maddox back at third base.
Because looking at him in their dugout, looks like he's getting all that gear on. Zoom in there on you. Yeah, that's 32 in there.
You know, it's always good whenever the stats you are taking that the RBI line up with or add up with the score. That's always a positive sign, right, Chuck?
That is nice. That is nice. So why would you say RBI not RBIs?
I don't know. I can't answer that, but just the way it was. You know, somebody likes RBI and somebody likes RBIs, and you know,
I like cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
With fries.
You know, it's runner bat in, or is it runners batted ins?
I wouldn't go with the ends on the runners batted in, maybe. But
so do you have the S on it?
Yeah. I see. In what I'm teaching math, okay, in school, what I tell my kids, English is important, but math is more important.
Okay, and tell me why.
That's the joke. English is important, but math is more important.
Oh gosh, here we go. Okay.
And they're like, but that's so messed up. I said, yeah, English is. It messes everything up. Math was just fine until they wanted to throw letters in it. I said, that's English's fault. And then they argue with me, no, that's math. I said, no, it wasn't. Math was doing just fine without anybody's other language thrown in there. And then whenever we went to different places with math, everybody had to throw vowels and whatever else they want to throw in there.
Maddox had Elise up to bat with Seth Cook in your on-deck circle. And we have a Keith Stokes sighting here tonight at the Burn at Josh Brown Stadium. He's in the VIP section there with – that's a shot.
That's going to be back to the wall. It's going to hit the wall.
Where?
Did he make the – did it go over?
See,
he got a home run.
We have a home run here.
The wall hitting was the left fielder hitting the wall.
Yeah, great play. A great shot here by Maddox Adelise. I'm sorry. I was confused as you were, Chuck. We were looking for the ball, and we thought he had the ball. And then whenever he threw his glove, we realized, hey, he doesn't. So a 3-run homer there by Maddox Adelise to make it 10-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. So... and they're going to have to come check on Lane, I think. Lane, that was a pretty rough shot there he took. So, great job there by Adelise.
I'll bring the camera around for him this time. He's not going to like this one, I'm afraid. So in all fairness for us, too, when we're looking that way, if I'll zoom out a little bit more. Well, you can't see it, but the sun is just over the top of those trees right there. I missed that first pitch.
Strike one to Seth. So Adelise is 2 for 3 tonight with 3 RBIs and a home run, 3-run homer there.
4 more.
Strike 2. I thought that was a little low, but he has been calling it. So, so then your new pitcher is Carter, who was the catcher.
Number 12. I thought it was 2 earlier, but that's number 12.
First batter gives up a home run. Seth with a foul ball there and makes it still 0-2 here. So runners cleared, 2 outs, bottom of the third inning.
All right, I've got it's a serious technical question for you because I need to see how this works.
All right, we need to call Danny.
No, not that kind of technology.
That's a shot there. Let's hope that is to the shortstop, though. Seth may run this out.
Got
Oh, called him out. So good run there. So, wow. So a lot of runs in the bottom of the third inning. So,
11, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's 11 now, but it was. And I want to say it's 6 runs here in the bottom of the third.
Okay.
For your Warriors now 11-0 against Harrisonburg Bulldogs. And you're watching Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
At Certified Transmission, you can count on our certified mechanics with over 35 years experience to get your vehicle fixed right and get you back on the road.
Got transmission problems? Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
And welcome back to the Burn at Josh Brown Stadium here in England Air Park. Logan Markle still on the mound here for your Warriors in the top of the 4th inning. Warriors take 11-0 lead in that inning. And off a 3-run homer by Maddox Adelise. And he was excited, didn't quite know. He was a little confused too. He didn't quite know for sure.
Yeah.
What we should have done is we should have been looking at the guys in the left field porch.
Oh, this is true.
They could have told us.
I mean, I had the left fielder tracking it pretty good.
Yeah, so 1-1 here
Yep.
from Markle, and that batting right now, and I want to say it's number 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I think
that
it's the
looks like
catcher.
number 12. A pitcher
Yep.
now.
I'm pitcher now. Yep, I'm sorry. Carter with Bryce in your on-deck circle here. Now it's 2-1. Yep. So I can't answer your technical question, but we'll ask Doug or Danny, whoever we see or hear from first. Here's a play here by Powell to right. So that's a 5-3 put out there for your Warriors. First out of the inning here in the top of the 4th.
Good stretch by Kenyon to get that one there.
Yep. So Powell playing close here on the grass. So
Yes.
now Bryce up the bat with Bill in your on-deck circle here. So
He may have
strike
not eaten
one.
well either. Up there trying to graze on the grass a little bit.
I don't think so, Chuck.
I don't think so. No.
1-1.
Thank you.
Hey, it only took me 4 innings to say that. Doug usually drops that about,
Really quick.
yeah, bottom of the
So
bottom,
unwarranted,
yeah,
too.
bottom of the 1st. So he's Chuck Perkins. I'm Nick Magnano. Oh gosh, that's not a good sign there for Cody. I hope it got his forearm and not his hand.
Yeah.
That's foul ball there, so that's gonna be 1-2.
There's an old comedian that I used to listen to way back in the day. His name was Grady Nutt. And he has all kinds of – he's hilarious. He's even off of Hee Haw. I don't know if you remember watching Hee Haw.
I remember Hee Haw, but I don't know. Well, excuse me, I don't remember Hee Haw. I've seen my in-laws watch it a lot, and it's funny.
Well, one of the things, just thinking about what happened just now, he's like, talking about things that pastors can and can't say. He said, you slice your thumb, you slam. Go ahead.
1-2 here, and come on, Blue, ring him up.
Slice your thumb, you stub your toe on something. Pastor's got to say, verily, verily. He said, don't you want to go to say, hoo-ha, or something similar?
2-2 here for Markle.
There he is.
Got him that time. So that's a strikeout there for Logan Markle. So that's 2, Cody.
There you go.
That's only 2. That's all right, though. 2 up, 2 down so far here for the Bulldogs from Harrisonburg. So
Need to go get his boo-boo, get a smooch on it maybe.
And he's now we have Bill up to bat here with Tate in your on deck circle. The pitch from Markle. Ball 1 low. So how long does the city council meeting usually last, or it varies?
From start to finish.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess.
And then sometimes they go into his executive one. So usually everybody else leaves. And what I always thought with the executive meetings, because same thing with the school board, they have food in the back.
You know what? You lost me. I mean, once you said from start to finish, I mean, I'm just
Tuned
out.
off, huh?
I'm out. Yep. So
That's what we call the Looney Tunes.
yeah, 2-0 here. Boy, it only took you 4 innings to get going, Chuck.
My golly.
That's a strike there.
I was being nice.
Good pitch there by Logan. So, which I think Coach Brown would probably. Well, this is going to be the bottom of the 4th. So, was it 15 after 4?
15 after 3.
15 after 3.
And
Okay.
10 after 5.
So, which that's a shot coming out this way, and looks like Braden. Good job by Braden there with the 3rd out of the inning. Good job, young man. So, no runs on no hits, nobody left on base. You're watching Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
And welcome back to the Burn here at Josh Brown Stadium. And Braden Wells, who had your 3rd out of the 3rd out of the inning there, up to bat with Brady McDaniel in your on deck circle. And you know, Chuck, I just realized I'm doing all this without my glasses on. But if the paper's that far away, I guess I'm okay.
Yes. Oh, I've got some pictures I need to send you. I took earlier when you weren't watching.
Okay.
Of us up here in this duck blind, if you will.
Duck blind. So,
Eagle blind.
So what is this called?
Or no, warrior blind.
What is this called? Is this thing named or
We have not gotten a name for it
Okay,
yet.
maybe we need to. Of course, we won't do that without Boss Man here. But
so here's the first one.
Okay. That's a little half swing there, and Braden Wells flies out to the pitcher, who's Carter for out number 1 there for the Warriors. So Brady McDaniel up the bat now with Logan Markle in your on deck circle.
So they're similar there.
Hold on just a second. Hold on, man. I got to write this stuff down, man. Give me just a second. So that was Braden with the. Well, where's there it goes. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, what you got?
So we got that one there.
Okay.
And then this last one you'll really like.
Oh. How'd you do that?
Put my phone right here on the edge of it.
Okay, that's kind of an optical illusion there. It's kind of different. So.
Yeah, I figured that might or might not make it to social media.
Yeah, gotcha. 2-0 here to Brady McDaniel. Carter with the pitch. Oh, that's over his head. Got to drop that bat, young man, or that's going to be a foul ball. 3-0 here. You think Coach Brown will give him the red light, or you think the green light, or you think he's going to red light him here?
Knowing how it's kind of early in the season and it's just now starting district, he's still probably getting these guys warmed up, ready, moving into and just working on some of those fundamentals. And I think he's just wanting to see a little more discipline just yet.
No, it's base on balls there for Brady McDaniel, because if it's that high, you're not going to swing at it anyway, young man. So now we have Brady on first base, one out here, and this is Logan Markle. See if he can't help himself. We have here Coach Brown changing something. Okay, so he's going to have a pinch runner here for Brady. And Brady can re-enter, and that's number 23 here. So that's Jacob Amon. Jacob Amon is your pinch runner for Brady McDaniel.
Sounds very Jamaican. Amon.
Oh, me.
Well, it does.
Doug Gann, where art thou, Doug Gann? Logan Markle up the bat here with Jack Powell in your on-deck circle.
Might want to get the lights turned on.
Amon at first base, and it's looks like ball one there, which it was.
Starting to get a little sun set down over there.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if Coach Brown was saying, come on, boys, let's get this thing done before we got to turn the lights on.
They just need 4 more runs.
Yeah.
Just 4 more runs.
Carter with a step off there. Looks Amon back.
Amon.
Oh, me. I wonder if that's going to stick. I wonder if he'll become
if I'm out here.
It's going to stick, huh? 1-0 pitch here to Markle. And ball 2.
If I'm out here working with Doug, I can promise you he's going to keep talking as much as possible so I don't get and probably reach over and mute my mic.
So what you're saying is I've given you a little too much space, a little too much airtime. Here we go. Amon with the stolen base there. He's safe.
Oh, wow.
Now duck on the pond here. Runner in scoring position. That was ball 3 for Markle. So Carter struggling here to pass two batters here. Jack Powell's chomping at the bit to get in that batter's box. That's ball 4 there. So now we run on first and second for Powell. 1 out here. Bottom of the 4th.
Slow, long-legged trot up to first there. Dude's got some legs on him.
He is a tall young man.
Golly.
He definitely is a tall young man, especially for an 8th grader.
I mean, look at him standing there next to the other first baseman.
He's been on base 3 times, 2 walks, and a hit by pitch. Is Markle.
His inseam is almost as high as the guy's, belt there. Good gracious.
Jack Powell up the bat here with Cody Davis in your on-deck circle. Warriors winning 11-0 over the Bulldogs. Bottom of the 4th inning. Pitch by Carter. That's a strike. He's kind of got that slow, methodical curveball that comes in too.
Mm-hmm. I would think, since we've seen that from multiple pitchers, I would think that would be a pitching coach's conditioning or something that he has on throw.
Possibly.
And probably have had successful with it in their district, I'm sure.
That's a shot. Oh, gonna force there at third, but Jack's gonna run it out there. So Jack's gonna get the first on a fielder's choice. Amon's retired. So that goes down as a not at bat for.
Got a bug flap my nose.
Oh, that's not good. Still running on first and second. 2 outs. Bottom to 4th. Cody Davis up the bat.
Got a lot of runs last time we had 2 outs too.
Can we ball 1 there?
Thought it hit him.
Yeah. Talon Ebnet in your on-deck circle. Cody is 1 for 2 tonight with a run scored. Pitch here. Oh, that's going to get by. So both advance here. Markle and Powell advance to second and third. Ball 2. Pass ball there.
Look at you keeping up with the scoreboard.
Man. 2-0 pitch here. Cody
Oh, my
whoa.
goodness.
Let me tell you what. I'm glad that netting was there. I don't know if you got that, but that would have, of course, Canyon does have a helmet on. That would have taken, Canyon would have taken a shot there. That hit right in the top of that net.
There it is. That's a
Ooh.
picture on your camera there. You can see right in the middle.
What a turn there by
Still
Cody.
ducking.
Yeah, you can't move fast enough there.
Coaches have put that there because there's a gap over there, and I guess one too many have Speedy Gonzalez through there a few times.
One thing, Coach Brown was he was ducking as well. That's ball 3 there.
Think back of the old cartoons, the Road Runner, Speedy Gonzalez, and dudes are fast.
Cody Davis up to bat here. 3-1 count. Oh. That wasn't a bad move there, but Markle getting back. Wasn't a bad move at all.
Finds his way back to the mound.
3-1 here. Carter to Davis. And the pitch. 3-2. Thought that was I guess that wasn't a foul ball. So full up here. 32. 2 outs. Run on second and third, which is Markle and Palmer. See what Carter throws him here. I'm thinking that curveball, hoping Cody stays back on and
see if he catches another one over here, throw it third.
Puts it in the left field porch out there. There it is. Ooh, but
oh, my goodness.
Got him swinging there. So that's the third out of the inning there. So no runs on 2 hits, 2 left on. So you're watching Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
And welcome back to the Burn here at Josh Brown Stadium on England Air Park. And your Warriors leading the visiting Harrisonburg Bulldogs 11-0. Waiting on Cody Davis coming, getting that equipment on. He was the third out of the bottom of the fourth. So top of the 5th inning here. You have Tate up the bat with Dominic in your on-deck circle, and Markle Tuckin lost his hat. Cody woke him up there a little bit. So, Chuck, sun setting, beautiful night.
As the sun
Lights are coming on.
Oh, they are finally warming up. There we go. When the sun goes down, right?
Hey, man, that electricity bill's got to be expensive these days. That's a shot coming out here to Braden. Braden calling everybody off. Seth Cook admiring the catch, so that's one.
Oh, he left him hanging. Oh, gosh.
Coop left him hanging.
Left him hanging.
So we have Dominic up the bat now with Braden in your on-deck circle. Logan Markle the pitch. It's going to be a strike there. Good pitch there, Logan. So, I know. I would imagine Coach Brown would like to get out of this game with just Logan at the only pitcher he uses.
Yep, save that arms.
Yep. 0-2 there. Good job. I don't have his pitch count. I'm sorry. I'm not.
It's not that many.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's done a great job.
If I had to guess, maybe 60.
Maybe nothing wrong with that pitch right there. Try to get Dominic to chase, but 1-2 now.
Hang around after this one's over too.
4, 2-2.
Interview with Coach Brown.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I thought you were telling me there was something else we were going to have to do.
No, I'm leaving a box here. You can pack it up. I'm gonna go around and get something to eat.
That's ball 3 there now. Dominic's worked to count full here. Come on, Logan, don't lose him here. So what's your next game for Tioga, Chuck?
It'll be next week before
Okay.
I have one.
Gotcha.
Tioga does play.
Lost him there.
Tioga does play Peabody tomorrow at Peabody.
So they're starting district.
Doubleheader, yes.
Okay. Now, did they traditionally, is that how they do district? And no, they're just
No.
doing it because of the weather?
Yeah.
Or potential weather?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and, sometimes some matchups are worth go ahead and get them both out.
Sure. I know. And the Eagles and Pickering are doing the same thing Thursday. We'll be at the Nest for a good pitch
Got a
there.
little tip on that one.
They're starting district as well. Well,
I hope they get that one out Thursday.
yeah.
Be nice if they can move it up to tomorrow for you.
They go down to Opelousas Catholic tomorrow.
that's right,
So
they
that's going to
do.
be a big game for them. But here we go. 1 here from Markle. Runner on first base, looking him back. The pitch gets away. Oh, I bet Cody's got him here. Oh, it hit the mouse. Oh, it's all right. Good play there. Good play. I think he had him if he would have had Dominic if it wouldn't have hit the mound. But so we're at 1-1 on the count here. Runner now is second base. So Dominic's on second with Braden up the bat. And Maddox is in the on-deck circle here. Really like this time of the year when the grass starts turning green, the winter rye starts to fade out a little bit. And pitch here. Good pitch, good pitch. So 1-2 now here to.
His hat's
So
having
Braden.
a hard time staying on that melon, I'll tell you what. Every pitch almost is falling off.
Chuck, I don't know for sure, but this might be the first runner that the Bulldogs have had on second base. I can't remember. 1-2 here. Pitch. Got him. Good pitch there. So that's second out of the inning there from Markle.
You may
with
be
a strikeout.
correct. You may be correct on that, Nick.
So Maddox up the bat now with Caleb in your on-deck circle. Cooper making sure that the left fielder, who is Ebnet, knows there's 2 outs. Dominic still on second on the pass ball that got by Cody, and I wouldn't call it a wild pitch, actually, unofficial. So allowed him to second base. First pitch here, the ball a little outside there. So this is Maddox, who is now the third base, or he went back to third base. Started at third base, went back to third base. He came in to pitch the second. Was the second pitcher for the Bulldogs. 1-0 here. Ball 2. Wonder if Logan might be getting a little tired here. You're right, though. His hat, every time it falls off. So not every time, but a good number of times.
Who's on shortstop over here?
That is Adelise.
He just think he threw a rocket Cook over here at second.
Did he hit him?
I don't know. I didn't see Cook jump, but
2-0 here from Markle. The pitch. Oh, he was calling that one earlier, but he's not calling it now. So 3-0 here. Dominic still at second base. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. 30 count here. And a pitch. That's a strike. 3-1 now. Good job, Logan. Bit of battle back there.
that hat.
You like that, huh, Chuck?
Just that hat. Got a little lead off there.
Yeah, Matt Elise just pointed, hey, you just worry about the guy at the plate. Not worried about Dominic right now. That's 2. Good job. 3-2.
That's what you want.
That's it. Way to battle back. It was 3-0. 2 strikes in a row. Same 9 on the field for Grace.
Go ahead and get him a K here. Forward or backward, I don't care, but also it's a K.
And your 3-2 pitch here from Logan. Yeah, Dominic said, I'm not going to test Cody on this one. So that's a walk there from Logan. So Braden worked.
Coach coming out.
Worked that count well. But, yeah, checking on Logan, see what's going on, see how he's doing.
Give Doug some editing material.
Oh.
Zoom in on him here.
Yeah, he does. He does enjoy doing that, huh? Your center fielder here. He's,
oh, hang on.
I mean, come on, man. Pay
There we
attention.
go.
Pay attention.
Good, nice, tight zoom shot there, too. Let's follow him over here to right field.
So, top of the 5th here. Your Eagles up. Your Warriors, excuse me. That's the first time I've made that mistake all night.
Uh-huh.
Your Warriors up 11-0.
That's all right. I called them all kinds of names earlier.
Oh,
Wasn't
gosh.
sure who I was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I bet it is very confusing for you, as many teams as you work with.
I try not to do too much play-by-play because of that.
Gotcha. First pitch here, ball 1. So don't have anybody warming, do we, Chuck? Out there? No. Nobody's warming in the bullpen, so. Still 2 outs. Dominic on first. I'm on second, and Braden on first. I'm sorry, Maddox on first.
Yeah.
1-0 pitch here.
That's a pretty one.
Damn ball, though. He didn't call that one. He's kind of shot away from that low strike. Last couple innings here.
Maybe the lights being turned on has helped.
Maybe so. That's just tough for your pitcher now to have to adjust whenever he's been getting that call. Both pitchers been getting that call all game.
Right. That should be.
That's a strike. Yep. 2-1 there. Caleb up the bat here with Lane on deck. Lane's the one who had to hit the wall very hard trying to snag the Adelise home run.
So that fielder there for Bulldogs.
Yep. Good pitch there. Makes it 2-2. See if Logan can't bring him up here.
Those last 2 pitches, you could see his a little build in him.
Now, question. If they don't score here, it's over, right?
That's it.
10 after, yeah, okay. So, see if Logan can't finish him off.
Pulled a Doug says, I'm not answering that.
Yeah. I don't think so, Chuck. Nope, that one gets by, but
he's got to throw away. Decided not to go.
Yeah, I don't blame him there. 3-2 here. You don't want to get that third out over there on him.
Not when you got a chance as a base runner, but a potential run.
3-2, full up here. 2 outs. They're both going to be able to leave a little early. See what Logan does here. And the pitch.
There it is.
Got him. Warriors win. Warriors win. Warriors win. Good job there.
And they'll be playing that song.
So 11-0 here.
Time, yeah.
11-0 here for your Warriors over the Harrisonburg Bulldogs. Chuck, why don't we take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk a little bit about this game and then bring out Coach Brown. You're watching Warrior Baseball on 446 Sports. And welcome back to the Burn here at Josh Brown Stadium. We have Coach Brown visiting with the opposing team's coach from Harrisonburg before he comes out here. But I just want to talk about the game a little bit. We at the plate, we had Maddox Adelise was 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs on that big home run to left field there. And then we had Canyon Wright was 2 for 3, had 3 RBIs as well, was also hit by a pitch. Logan Markle goes the distance here, 5 innings pitched with no earned runs. Dr. Moore. Dr. Moore's out here visiting with the team. Our principal from Grace. Looks like he's in the huddle there. So before Coach Brown comes out, looks like they're going to say a prayer. But my guess is that he's probably going to bring. Does he bring a player out? If he does, he's probably bringing Maddox out here. But I'm sure Coach Brown's going to, come join us. And, now your Warriors are 1-0, 11-3 overall, 1-0 in district. And we'll play this Harrisonburg team at Harrisonburg on Thursday to try to go 2-0 in district. But, yeah, we used one pitcher tonight, which I know Coach Brown's going to be excited about. Didn't have to worry about, using 2 arms tonight, and that's always great whenever you can go into your next game with – pretty much your full allotment of pitchers with the exception of Logan. Clean game.
Yeah.
No errors that I can remember. A few wild pitches, few pass balls, which I guess I don't know if you consider a pass ball an error or not, but good work by the Warriors. Good way to start district. Chuck, what you think?
Well, and I was just sitting here watching everything, and you had it on the camera there while you were talking and kind of going over the stats, and I see him taking a picture. But there's something going on, and I don't know if it's maybe Coach Brown reached a certain milestone on how many wins he has with this win tonight.
Okay.
Because
he's got a bat.
Yeah, they presented him a baseball and a bat.
Okay.
So there's something going on, and hopefully we get him out here to get a chat about that.
Okay.
But yeah, good game tonight. Made it in quick fashion. I got a little nervous there for a moment because the Harrisonburg was in the huddle still, and after they chatted and they walked back over, I was a little nervous that are they fixing to do a doubleheader? I didn't sign up for that one, so I don't think so, Doug.
I was fixing to say, do we ever know exactly with Gann? Mr. Omaha,
and Mr. Omaha himself. You're right.
But no, and also wanted to go ahead and touch base with you. I think Grace has their tournament this weekend, Friday, Saturday. Like I said, they will be on the road to Harrisonburg on Thursday. Then they'll be back here Friday and Saturday. And if the weather permitting, and then once the weekend, Friday, Saturday is done, we'll have the Warrior Roundup from 5 to 6 at Buffalo Wild Wings. And come out and enjoy Buffalo Wild Wings. They're doing really well for us. The setup is good, and we've had a good time there. 2 out of the past three Sundays, Chuck's giving me directions here. I can see you, Chuck. I can see you. So, but I don't. You sure you want me to go over here? I don't know if the cord's long enough. We're gonna have to go. We have to go this right here, Coach. There we go. We got a new. Not going to be able to go too far, Coach, with this one. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Chuck, you have them on? So, Coach, talk to us about, was there a milestone that we missed tonight? Did they give you a bat? Team presented a bat and the ball to you, Chuck saw?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Number 500 at Grace.
Oh, congratulations, Coach. Man, that's awesome.
So
that is awesome.
Yeah, and they didn't have to do this, but,
only Chuck Perkins can do that for you.
There you go.
Standing ovation from the crowd. Well, congratulations, Coach. And
I appreciate that. Players, a lot of former guys go into that. I mean, coaches, got to have great assistants. Got to have kids buying into what we're doing, and I was wondering what was going on because they said the principal came over there during the game. I was like, what did he want? And they were said he was asking about game balls. I'm like, wait, why would he want to know about game balls?
Which
I thought was kind of strange. And then, you know, he asked something yesterday, and I thought was kind of a weird asking me, hey, what number are you at right now? I'm like, I really don't know. I have to go look. But obviously somebody was keeping up with it, and I guess they were telling me somebody reached out last week about it. But, no, it's a good milestone. I mean, 500 in high school and, a lot of other games, man. Summer ball and all that. I mean, been through a lot, and that's just high school ball. That's not even included the summer leagues and the fall ball and the travel ball. But, I mean, either way, it doesn't even matter. It's just about what we're doing here and doing it the right way. It's about relationships. That's the most important thing. I care about that more than anything else.
Now, Coach, I know you can't see me. I'm looking at the screen, so just kind of look towards Chuck because you're looking at the screen there. But 11-3 now, and 1-0 in district. Great start there. So you go to Harrisonburg Thursday, correct? Weather permitting.
Correct.
Okay, and so that'll be the second match there, second game there. And then what do you have Friday and Saturday?
We have our tournament, our second tournament that we host. We have 13 teams coming in. If weather allows, weather doesn't look too good right now. We're hoping we can get it in, but we're scheduled to play Simsboro on Saturday at 3:30. But there's games here all day Friday and then all day Saturday.
Okay, so you don't have a game on Friday night, or do you?
No, right now
not.
we don't.
Okay.
Now we may move them because we want to see kind of what the weather does tomorrow, and then we may adjust it. So we might.
Okay.
I mean, just depending on what it looks like.
Okay, so look at all your social media. I know on Facebook for sure, and I'm sure Coach Brown has other ways. And then Doug will be out here to broadcast them on 446 Sports. And like I said, but for sure Thursday, the district game at Harrisonburg, trying to go 2-0 in district, get a good start here. Coach, congratulations on the 500. Congratulations on the win. And which young man you gonna send our way first?
Man, either one of them. I think Maddox swinging a good stick for us right now, and Logan. What do you have, a no-hitter today on the mound? And, he got it done. I mean, they both are deserving for player of the game, I think, today.
Yeah, well, let's send Maddox first. And
all right, I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look at this camera right over here to see where Chuck's at. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, Doug Gann's gonna take credit for that home run because you were on the Warrior Roundup. So you were on the show, and then we got a little tradition going to where good things happen whenever you show up you're on the show. So tell us about the home run, man.
I wasn't trying to do too much. Just bat to the ball, and it went out. I wasn't expecting it.
I tell you, the left fielder had us confused over here as well. We couldn't tell for sure if he'd called it or not until he threw his glove down and the ball wasn't in it. We should have been looking at the dads behind in the left because I'm sure they were giving the circle. But yeah, man, that was a great hit. Good job. I mean, you're 2 for 3 tonight according to my stats with three RBIs. So
yes, sir.
And did well on the field. Talk to us about district. I know you guys want to go back to back for district champs. How important was tonight getting off to a good start?
Tonight was setting the tone for the rest of the season. Get business done.
Yep, that's right. So this is the second season, and obviously the third season is going to be the playoffs. Well, Maddox, great job, good hit out there. And if you would, go ahead and pass the headset to Logan, and congratulations on the night, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. So. All right, Logan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, look at Chuck here. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and ask this for Chuck because he doesn't have a headset. All right, talk to us about your hat, man. The superstition. It keeps falling off. I mean, you can't even get the hat dirty anymore on the mound. But no, I'm just messing with you on that. Man, no hitter, great job. I know you look like you got a little tired at the end there, but you battled through there and. Great victory. And what did you like? I saw the umpire was calling low strikes. So what did you think about the strike zone? What pitch did you like tonight?
Oh, I didn't even throw anything except the fastball. I think I threw maybe 2 all speeds.
Okay.
Yeah, so they couldn't catch up to the fastball, so I just kept throwing that.
I gotcha. And anything going into the next game, you'll probably be at center field. So like Maddox said, setting the tone, coming out and getting his first victory. Have you ever been to Harrisonburg? Do you know where it's at? Have you been there, played before?
I played basketball there. I haven't played baseball yet.
Okay, all right. And like I said, you're an 8th grader?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man, congratulations. Great game. No hitter. Chuck's already talking about how tall you are, compared to other people. But, man, we look forward to seeing you. Don't point at me, Chuck. So we look forward to seeing you the rest of the season, man. Doug ought to be back for the call whenever you guys come back to the Burn here at Josh Brown Stadium. So, once again, congratulations to you and your teammates, and you guys have a good evening.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All righty.
Thank you, buddy.
So this new, I'm waiting for Doug to have to navigate this new.
That's going to be hilarious.
New setup here.
If you're out here with him, you're going to have to take some pictures, some selfie shots.
I don't know about Friday because we have and that's another thing too. Doug Young Nursery, come out to the Nursery Festival this
weekend.
Yeah, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come out. Doug Young Nursery will be open. There will be a festival ground with rides for the kids. There's T-shirts sold. There's, the funnel cakes. There's crawfish. There's all kinds of fun treats in Forest Hill, Louisiana, just 17 miles south of Alexandria. A lot of wonderful plants. A lot of people open. There's also arts and crafts that are sold on the festival site. So come out and support your local nurseries. Support Doug Young Nursery as well. They're a great partner of ours. Family's been involved with Grace for a number of years as well as students. And so we appreciate those guys. So come out and see us at the Nursery Festival. 29 Roberts Road is our location. It's behind the Dollar General and the post office there. Chuck, what you want to add before we close this thing out this evening?
Well, always out here at Grace is Grace. A great thing, and when they win, Grace wins every time. Always plays, and that's a wonderful thing to have. Great start of their district tonight. A good commanding lead and win tonight. They, a little slow start off in that first, and that was just like measuring up with that pitcher, those off speeds or slower pitches, I would say, and just kind of measuring things up. But once they got going, man, they just poured it home.
Yeah. Tate did start out well. Like I said, they went 3 up, 3 down with 2 strikeouts in the first, but they got the bats rolling, and of course, obviously, Adelise with the big 3-run homer, and then Logan Markle with the no-hitter, for the win on the mound. So he's Chuck Perkins. I'm Nick Magnano. We appreciate you spending the evening with us. You have a good rest of the evening, and may the Lord bless you.
Oops.